Good evening to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. In this video, a good order was given by the Honorable Supreme Court of India regarding Section 327 of the CRPC, whether the trial, whether the appeal in a rape case could be heard in camera or not, whether the proceeding should be done in camera or not. You know, in camera means without the presence of any other person. Only the advocates on these two sides they will present, they will submit the arguments. Whether it is necessary, that too in the appeal stage. So this is a point for discussion. Now come to the case. The case is very famous case, Tarun Tejpal versus State of Goa in SLP criminal number 9769 by 2021. Very recently, Honorable Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud and P.S. Narasimha, Pamidi Kantam Sri Narasimha, they held that, please remember, the victim can plead in camera trial, or the court can itself, actually there is section 327, they can take up the in camera proceedings when during the time of trial, not in the appeal. Very simple point, they have quashed it. Right. So you all know, as regards Tarun Tejpal, he is the director or founder director of thehalka.com, which was a powerful investigative agency newspaper, and they used to publish so many beautiful items, and normally we were more interested to read the thehalka.com magazine news. Of course, his real colors came to light, I think during the year 2021. Oh, actually this incident occurred on 2013, right? During the 11th month or November of 2013, actually the thehalka.com or magazine people, they wanted to conduct some annual meeting in the name of Think Festival. In the name of Think Festival, they conducted it in Goa. Right. Actually it was conducted on 2 days, that is 7th November and also 8th November of 2013. Right. So in which it was alleged that, or the accused Tarun Tejpal was allegedly sexually assaulted his junior colleague. Where? In an elevator in Grand Hyatt, Goa. Right. It has created a sensation. Lot of news item was covered, and ultimately the case was acquitted, and that judge, I will tell her name, Kshama Joshi. So she has very adversely commented on the behavior or the demeanor of the victim, that the victim did not report the matter, itself is a false case. Anyway, he was acquitted of all the charges. On 21/5/2021, Tarun Tejpal was acquitted of all the charges, right? And Special Judge Kshama Joshi, she extensively commented on the non-rape victim behavior, non-rape victim-like behavior, and the investigation. She has commented very badly on the investigation also. Almost she acted like the defense advocate. It has subjected so much of comments. Ultimately, it was taken in appeal. Now, anyway, Tarun Tejpal filed an appeal in the Bombay High Court under Section 327 CRPC that his case should be heard in camera, but it was rejected by the Honorable High Court, and ultimately the matter came to the Supreme Court. Please remember, Supreme Court, the two Chief Justices of India, he clearly stated that the provisions of Section 327 CRPC, you may be knowing the subheading, court to be open. It's a public court. That's why whenever you go to the court around 10:30 or so, whenever the court, before beginning its proceedings, the peon or dafedar, he says, public court, public court, public court. Means the court is open to the general public. That is clause 1. You may be knowing, according to clause 2, the court has to conduct the proceedings regarding any sexual assault case like POCSO Act case or rape case in camera. In camera means all the others who are not at all involved in the particular case, they should all go away. And even the accused should not be directly visible to the victim. A curtain will be arranged. So all these proceedings are there. When? Only during the time of trial. So here, normally, if at all any request has to be made, it has to be made by the victim, not by the accused. Accused has no chance. Accused has no right to demand in-camera hearing. Right? So the hearing was dismissed. Right. The objective of section 327 is to protect the rights of the victim so that the victim can depose fearlessly. When victim does not demand, please remember, when victim does not demand, how can the accused demand? So the trial need not be held in camera. That too, the stage of in camera has gone. That is only during the time trial. Now it is appeal. So no right to demand. So Kapil Sibal, he appeared on behalf of Tarun Tejpal. So he requests the in-camera proceedings because, Your Honor, if it is done in the open area, in the public hearing, the appeal, then so many WhatsApp messages have to be revealed. Then the reputation of my client will be stake, and the reputation of the victim definitely they may also affect her. So therefore, please remember, better to conduct the in-camera proceedings. But of course, the PP and others, they did not agree. Ultimately, Honorable Supreme Court also stated that 327 is not this stage, and that too, as an accused, you should not ask for the so-called in-camera proceedings. However, the matter has been left back to the High Court, Bombay High Court, to decide whether they are going to conduct the appeal, the trial of the appeal, virtually or physically. So if it is virtual, so many people will know. Physically, only those persons present. So anyway, no chance of conducting the proceedings in camera. So please remember the section 327 CRPC. It says, please remember, the judge can allow anybody, then judge need not allow somebody. So the in-camera proceedings to be held in case of POCSO Act or sexual assault cases. This is all during the time of trial. Here it is the appeal. In appeal stage, what is that you are going to get? So no in-camera proceedings in the appeal. This is the order given by the Supreme Court. So with this, I am concluding. Thank you very much.